If it's live, it's live.
Alright, I got chat just open.
Awesome, thank you. Coming to you live from Gen Con.
In the spirit of chat always requesting me to play Dan,
Yep.
I'm playing Dan.
As one does.
It looks like it says you have 3 viewers. I wonder who's on.
Oh lord, there's 4 people. The one's you.
That is true. Trevor just said, I assumed you couldn't see chat, which is why I texted.
Got it. Well, since my phone is doing the streaming, I also can't see my phone. You have high roll, I think.
Alright, I will go first. I kind of feel like Remiliss wins this matchup, but you probably would know better.
I mean, I think Remiliss wins a lot of matchups,
You're
but...
not wrong.
Oh, this is a hand.
This is...
Small 2. Please. No, okay.
I'll keep, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
You say that, but you saw the text. Okay.
He has a point.
In his defense, he was messing around with his phone at the time. He was trying to see how everything was.
I was setting up the camera.
So.
Oh my goodness. I admit nothing, for the record. Well, thank you for joining me in this nonsensical affair.
Yeah, in case any of the stream viewers wonder, I'm a Bluellama1. Might have seen me on stream a few times. I see at least my hands.
Yeah, hand is visible at the very least.
Alright, so...
I'm old too.
I didn't know any strike.
Strike. Okay, is it the Dan coup? Probably. Wild swing.
That's an unfortunate wild swing.
Alright, I'd say 3. Okay, these are super nice, but for visibility purposes, I'm going to put them on the track.
That's perfectly fine.
Also because for some reason, I always rotate them the wrong way. I guess I'm just bad at using them. I'd say 3, I lose tendrils, that's fine.
That actually might help a lot with the matchup.
Alright. I'm going to... Oh, did you do your after?
Oh yeah, I gotta put one on top.
We're going to keep all the special covers. We're going to make all of them.
Put that one?
We are even trying to design a new one. Which makes sense. And then I talked to Peter Mullen about the
dance one?
His illustration.
The dance swing. Well, EX attack. Ow.
Alright, so I take 4.
4, and I'm going to pull you 1. And then I take 6, actually, because I do have... I got some armor on me. And you'll burn one of these mini delightful cards.
Go for the center one, as I usually do.
I appreciate your time. I really appreciate it.
I really wanted that one. So I've lost a tendrils and a ground 0 on turn 2 or so.
For the record, I still think Dan loses this matchup.
Yeah, the character does. The player might not.
Right, absolutely.
Alright, that was your strike, yes?
Uh-huh.
Great. I'm sorry to...
Let's get out of dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's not.
They're cold sandwiches. They're okay.
Range 3 is actually fine.
Can I have these?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do this.
I mean, they look really nice. Like, they turned out like they feel like...
I was like, I'll get to long range. Dan Kikyaku exists. Hold on.
Just one detail.
Yeah, I won't do that.
On the outfit, okay? Just this one that's we discarded because our design will change the outfit. Sure, no problem. The materials, you can keep that. This is the original.
I'm going to boost Lucky and put a card on top of my deck.
We also,
I'm going to skip my draw phase.
Yep.
This idea, Joseph liked this a lot.
I will...
Yeah, no, I think it's great.
We're playing tendrils.
Fair.
Absolutely.
It was a challenge. 7 books at once.
I'll dance one.
There are so many ways this could go, and wrong. Wild swing, no EX. That's block. Yeah, it's dive. Alright, I take... What am I saying?
Two viewers dropped to 2.
It's fine. They probably figured out that I was... They probably looked at the stream was the problem. The video loaded. The ad finished. Alright, so I took nothing.
To see if they can do it.
Alright,
You know, then if they can
natural
do it,
EX attack.
I'm to maybe talk about
This is definite. No crit.
Oh boy. Well, you can't stun me, actually, but it could hurt.
But it doesn't hurt.
I take 3,
I take a lot.
yeah, 7. I hopefully burn one of your cards, though. Aren't I nice?
5, 6, 7.
That one. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad you did not get to boost that, actually.
I wanted to boost it.
That's...
I really wanted to boost it.
I fear that boost. Alright, that was my attack. It's yours.
What is the substitutable?
You can discard cards.
I kind of like it, and I kind of want to use it, but not right now.
I like it, but it's hard to spin. Like, if you don't have gauge left over, it's rough.
I just prepped.
Defend.
Taxi said A. Hello,
Hey,
Taxi.
Taxi. Score.
I'm gonna attack that actually.
Okay, so now I can say that I was using my opening hand at EX Grasp, EX Spike, and then a sweep that I drew the EX of like a turn ago. And I'm like, okay, sure.
That's a lot of EXs.
Yeah, I mold the assault, hoping to draw the other assault, and I didn't. So I was, I mold an assault, hoping to draw, like, you know, more things, and I drew the other assaults, which I ended up with. I'm like, well, that's the rule.
I kind of want to just dance ring.
I mean, let's do it. I'm gonna spend 3 force on tendrils, because that's what we do. 1, 2, 3. In that order.
Here's hoping I stun it out.
You could, I don't know. Invalid. But yeah, if you hit the Shiso, that
I
does
did.
not. Alright, so 5 over 2, sorry, is 3. I get tendrils! I have 1 card in hand. It
I
is
get to draw a card.
You sure do. Whoosh. I will prep. What do we got?
Milk said, should I recognize D's opponent? Sounds like Bluellama. I am indeed Bluellama.
It is the one and only
Hi.
Bluellama. You're absolutely right. Yep, you are correct.
We are broadcasting from Gen Con with the wackest realistic seed setup you've ever seen.
Yes, gritty, shaky cam, because I keep bumping the table. That's how that works, I'm sure. I prepped, I think.
Okay, then it's mine again.
Yeah.
Dance ring?
Yes, attack. Don't get spiked. No.
It's unfortunate.
I will miss. And I take 1 damage because that was a dance one. And I draw. Alright, prep.
Strike?
Crap. Wait, no, this is fine. You don't... Right, you have cards in hand.
I do indeed have cards.
Okay, so this is just the Denku. Which is fine. Or it's a bluff. Or
I was gonna say,
whatever.
what else does he have here?
Right. I mean, you could be playing cross. I don't know. Alright, I take 2. You put a card in your deck. You take 4.
Do I have to put a card on my deck?
I'm sorry, you can't hold EX Shiso, or it's not EX Shiso because you already spent it.
And then how much do I take?
4, because you jumped in. Alright, that was your strike. Correct.
Wild swing?
No damage?
No crit.
That worries me. I will count cards. 2, 6. No. Okay. It is actually correct for me to just wild swing, no crit. No EX. Invalid, and... Okay, so 4 power for 1.
I will pay to make it.
That seems
nothing.
fine. Transform. Okay. Well, it's super obvious that I'm, like, not at all set up to exceed right now. That would be irresponsible.
It could be good.
It could be. We don't know. All right, speed 5, tendrils. Hey, advance.
It wasn't
advance. Advance. Hit 5.
That puts me at 7.
Okay. And you are stunned. My next attack is EX.
That's scary.
It is.
But is it as scary as this?
I legitimately don't know.
swing?
I legitimately don't know. Wild swing. Napalm string. Oh, crap. I'm still limited to 5, but I'm very much stunned. So I don't get my boost back either. Reshuffle. Do you want to check?
Nah.
Alright, so, yeah. Got cards down I can't have down. It just occurs to me, I think I hit with the 14 power Ground Zero an unusual number of times today. Oh, hey. Alright, oh, and also, like, at the beginning of game 2 of round 1, I had a sleeve split, but I brought a ton of extra, so it's fine. But it was like, shuffle, shuffle, whoop. And I drop an return. Oh, yeah.
Let's keep the,
I'm actually streaming, you know, it's a terrible angle, but whatever. Alright, keeping it rolling. Let's wild swing. I can't swing force or anything, so here, hey, look, it's actually fine, because nope, 5 power. Gedoken, it's a good card suddenly. You heard it here first, ever, and only. I'm stunned by that.
I don't want to loop this anyways, but could I, even though I have no cards in hand?
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Like, I don't...
Because it says you may put this card on top of your deck.
Yeah, you may, and then if you do, yep, that's the template.
So you could put it on top of your deck.
But I don't want it, that'd be terrible.
It would be terrible. Alright, I'll change cards to draw 1, 2, and 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool.
One of these days I'll get something really cool.
I'm at 5 life. I might die first, but if I don't die... Wait, that's super dumb. I'm doing it, never mind.
God dang it.
The Psycho Haragoshi strikes again. Never fails. Oh,
Are you
what?
serious?
Grasp and then grasp, and then 2 cards later grasp, and then taunt, and then... okay, well, that's not too bad. And then How, there you go, you needed How. Or Shiso. Yeah, those 2 would have both killed me.
I knew there were some ults in there still.
Yep.
But I also forgot I hadn't seen like any of those range 1 cards yet.
Yep. Yeah. The Psycho, the ruiner of lives.